All right, boys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're going to be talking about the magic of thinking big on the next chapter that I have officially read today. It's very hot, and I know I'm not in the usual background, but I'm in a different household environment. But anyways, I just want to get straight into it of something I learned about the second chapter. Now, basically, I'm going to tell you guys what the second chapter is basically about. I'm actually going to tell you the title of the second chapter. Cure yourself from excuse-itis, the failure of disease. So a lot of people had this thing called excuse-itis, and I believe this is a real disease, but it's more so one of those like spiritual diseases, you feel me? It's a spiritual disease where you have an excuse for everything that you do, bro. They got health excuse-itis, they got I'm too young, I'm too old excuse-itis, all types of excuse-itis. Excuse-itis is a spiritual disease where we are always making excuses for what we have. I think I just said that, but I just had to repeat myself. So I just want to tell y'all a good example of health excuse-itis. So when we were talking about health excuse-itis, it was basically about, imagine someone is sick, right? There are two people. One guy, they're both sick. One is sick more than the other. So the sick guy says, my leg hurt. My leg, I can't do nothing about it. He's constantly complaining, like, when will my leg get better? And then the other guy, he said, yeah, it's unfortunate that my leg hurt and my heart hurts or whatever. My leg hurt. But he's saying, at least I got some pills to cure it. Think about the two guys, bro. What do you think the difference is between the two? One guy, he's more positive, and then we got the other guy that just constantly complains. So, and his leg might be worse than the other person's, right? Genuinely worse. But notice when you speak positive and choose to put your focus on something else, his health problems went away. The other guy that kept complaining, his health problems got worse. I'll give you another example. I had a family member where it was something wrong with them, like about their kidneys and everything. But they kept complaining on how they're in pain, how their kidneys hurt. Next thing you know, their legs start swelling. Why? Why are their legs starting to swell up? Your body's starting to swell up, and you're becoming more sick. Now you have to take extra pills. Why? When you sit there complaining and you're doing that for hours, what you're doing is you're telling the subconscious mind, okay, I want some more of that. Give me some more of that pain. Give me more. Because the mind don't understand stop or any of that. So when you're constantly complaining and talking about how unfortunate the situation is, more bad results coming in your life, bro. So you got to change your mindset, you know what I mean, of the excuse-itis. I'll give you guys another example. But I'm going to put it like this. All right, so let's say that you think you're too old. All right, you too old. You think you're too old to start a business. You're 40 years old, you're too old. And this is actually in the book, right? You are too old to start a business. So the man used to ask the man, are you feeling old? And he said, yes, I am feeling old. Because most 40-year-olds think they're old and they feel old. So he ended up asking a question, when do your grinding years start? The man said, it starts at 20. And then the man asked him, when do the grinding years end? The man said, 70, if not longer than that. But when he asked him that, it completely changed his mindset because he like, I still got time to grind. I thought I was too old to start a business. But now that he started his businesses and got it running, now he genuinely don't feel old. He genuinely feel young. The point of that is you're never too old to start something, even at 40, 50. That's what you call old excuse-itis. Another one, I'm too young excuse-itis. And I am a victim of excuse-itis of being too young. So he was like a 21-year-old, and they asked him to get in this position to coach older people about business. The man asked him, you don't think I'm too young for this? And then David said, well, he would never give you that position if you were too young for it. He must have saw something in you, so I would take the position. He ended up taking the position and gained confidence. He thought he was too young and everybody else was older than him. He ended up running the business, bro. That's the I'm too young excuse-itis. So I'm gonna put it like this, right? This is kind of like me, bro. I'm thinking because I'm in high school, I'm thinking maybe I got to be older to become successful. I'm thinking I got to be this, I got to be that. Insurance, I got every excuse in the world, which is excusitis. Until I realized, once I started meditating and stuff like that, I saw that things were possible, and more money started attracting in my life, and it's more of it's attracting now currently. I just got a crazy idea yesterday, it's something to drop, but we all got these excuses, bro. Cause you gotta look at it like this, bro. How are there 9-year-old millionaires, bro? How? They don't know nothing about that. Because it's this thing that goes down through generations of a mindset, and it's just feeling. So that's how I knew, like, okay, the matrix been cracked, bro. I had to start. I gotta get out of that I'm too young excusitis. Because that's really our problem. You're not too young to start a business. You really not, bro. You can start a business at any age. You can sacrifice your teen years, bro. What the world tries to do is they try to make it seem like you got to get a job and you got to do, you got to do these certain things. But if you can get the mindset, like if you just keep on manifesting and speaking your life into existence, bro, it don't matter what age you is. You can be successful at any age. Money-wise, you can. I mean, you can be successful any way you want to be, but as long as you put your mind to it, you can be successful. The ages don't matter. And that's what I learned about excusitis, bro. Don't let that excusitis take over your mind, because it makes you not believe in it. And the world's going to show you why this happens. So I'll give you an example. This actually happened to me. If I'm complaining over here talking about, oh, I'm in debt, I'm this, I'm that, I'm in debt, I can't get out of it, I'm trying to justify why I'm in debt. I'm over here complaining to other people on why I'm in debt. Well, what happens is the mind don't understand, and you're trying to justify, and you're putting a lot of energy into that. So what's going to happen? It's going to bring more debt into your life. You feel me? It's going to bring more debt into your life, that more unnecessary debt that you don't even want. You see what I'm saying? So it attracts more. But the minute I started putting my focus towards something else and genuinely just completely stop worrying about it, the debt situation is just, I'm not in it no more. Because I started putting my energy towards another manifestation. I put my energy somewhere else. I stopped worrying about it. So the man who doesn't worry about being sick, he gets out of being sick. The man that steady complains about being sick, he receives more of that. And he keeps telling his problems more and more. It's all in the mind at first, bro. It's all in the mind. You can achieve anything that you want. You just got to keep that mindset. Anyways, if you like what I said in this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace.